It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. Hope y'all ready for this one on Sunday night.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up tonight as we close another Sunday of football, we have a fantastic matchup for you between these Road Warriors and the home team. Welcome everyone to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here, right now.
Yeah, Kate, I love the way you say that right there. You just lay out the journey. And I'll tell you, in this journey right now, you're not going to find a team anywhere in this bracket who isn't 100% convinced they're...
Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite, the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Intercepted, what a start! And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook. You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that, actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. When you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Play action on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 36-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it under the 38-yard line before going down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 30-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Has him on a quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They're throwing it. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he gets in, touchdown! These guys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up, that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Following a touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Their offense ready to take the field now. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. He lets a heater go deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten in for picks in this game. He's got to be careful. You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Airing it out to start this drive. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Recovered by the defense. 30. Gets the 10. And his return will reach the end zone. Touchdown. These guys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Nevis with a point after. And his guys cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Their offense running back out now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Chop it up.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. He's out the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he will take this in. Touchdown! So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
When things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys double their lead to 14. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
Kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
To the air, 3rd ball. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they're going to take over possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tight end going in motion here. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 47. Looking right, and he finds it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they're going to stop him after he
transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to the well again. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. This one complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a 1st down. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 21-7 is our score. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. Time to begin the 2nd quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
2nd and 10 now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
One of guys there, and it's intercepted. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense. Kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you checked down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Herbert straight ahead. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. He's got it on the bootleg. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's tackled with markers down.
Personal
This
foul.
one should be on
Roughing
the
passer.
defense.
Defense.
A costly mistake as the late hit on the quarterback leaves this defense out there and gives the other side some yards and a 1st. They'll run here following the penalty. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. He'll throw it. Complete out to the right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 5. Result is a first down.
There's a give up the middle. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To throw it on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Looking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's a throw. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Incomplete. Intended for
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit, the high percentage make.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from them on the road in the postseason. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
at the 39-yard line.
From the 39. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of
35 on the pickup. And that'll give him a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
They give it to him again. Escapes a defender. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8. Setting up a throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Oh, boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
The offense headed back to the field. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. They'll run here on first down. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Another carry for him. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Third and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got a man left. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Number 86
2nd and 6 coming up here.
at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Running it after the penalty. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10.
Down and 10.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
They're trying an option play left side on first down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
Now we have our 2-minute warning.
And
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down at the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys make it a 24-point ball game.
Team 31.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They take over on offense now pretty late in this first half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Pass play now. And they pick him off again. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know for success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And he barrels across for the touchdown. These guys get more points to end a lopsided first half. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
That one right down the middle. And these guys continue piling on to this lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Man in motion here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's the half in this opening round AFC postseason matchup. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Take it away.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the last of our 3 games on this wild card Sunday. Again, one more to follow tomorrow night as we wrap up an exhilarating 3 days of super.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Returnable from the 2. And look at this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And you know this firsthand, partner. You get above that 300 mark, you and your offense are going to have plenty of highlights to choose from by this point in the game. We're getting a look at some of them now. You just got to marvel at how well he's played the quarterback position here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 39-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Scooped up by the defense. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Bailed out by the penalty. The fumble erased, and they've got new life now on this drive. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give him a 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Dropping back to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. Closer to the end zone. Here comes second and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He brings it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
He pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on that carry. That leaves him facing fourth and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing fourth down play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Handoff left, they need the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on fourth and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on fourth down.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys grow their lead yet again. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this one, well, I think we all know it's going to be a tough one to watch again on film, but a lot to be learned from this showing here, right? He's been intercepted 4 times, and it's been real tough to get a good read on what the coverage has been doing to stop him. They've got first down from the 31. His effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing off the play fake here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Touchdown. I love love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw
Personal
it
foul.
up. You
Roughing
can
the
find
kicker.
pavement.
Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. This offense getting all set for this series. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
He's keeping it, and he protects himself with a slide there after a decent game. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. Complete out to the right. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. They'll send out the punting unit. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. The offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
To throw it on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It is Cup left side. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
33-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And a 1st down.
Now looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. The rookie from Penn State makes the play.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before. Okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. please, coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He puts some power on it. He's got it deep downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys continue adding on to that lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. His return starts at the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right up the gut. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now give left side. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps for this defense. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Setting up the screen. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. They've got the ball to start, but their playoff future in jeopardy as they trail. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Back now, pressure on its way. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this one doesn't go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down. That linebacker just did.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back to throw now. He's got it near the 8. He has the touchdown. Woo, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And his guys tack on 7 more to their lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And this This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give him a first down. He's going to throw this one. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Second and 6 coming up here. They're throwing it. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 37-yard line.
From the 37. He just throws this one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. And they've got themselves another first and 10. They're going play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up third and 7. Looking to the air here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's the handoff. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to third and 5. Here's a throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Nevis able to knock it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Second down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 29. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
It's 4th down.
They give it to him again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 16. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys rolling here in a laugher. They'll try and punch it in. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They're running again. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. These guys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Visitors 20.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. That outruns their offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
And a first down.
Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the out route. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
A gain of 14. Results in a first down.
Throwing now, off play action. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing now from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. These guys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Point after by Mevis is good. And these guys cut into the lead by another point. Mevis ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. On first down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
He's run down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 9.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they're headed to the divisional